Hi friends, welcome back to Tulsi Tech and Creatives. Guys, today we are going to discuss about how to install GitLab on Linux. Last class we already discussed how to install GitLab on Ubuntu. Okay, that video already there in our channel, like my channel. You can go through that video first of all. If you are like your platform is Ubuntu, you can go through that. If you are going to install on Linux, you can refer this video. First of all, same process is same. There is no any different for process. For today, like we are going to discuss about three topics. One is we can discuss like install on GitLab on Linux machine, and also we can install the GitLab Runner. Why we are using GitLab Runner? GitLab Runner is one of the topic on the GitLab CI/CD. So once we there is a two things. First we can use a GitLab and we can store our repositories and whatever we like developer codes or YAML files. Everything we can use for repository in GitLab. So second important is second usage is like we can use the storage and as well we can use the CI/CD pipeline also in GitLab. You can see here GitLab we can use the repository wise also for storing our code and anything. So second thing we can use for CI/CD directly. So how we are using previously, like GitLab is a storage and CI/CD Jenkins we are going to install separate server. That's we are doing that. That is a process we are following the previous. Now it's entirely different platform. So this is nowadays very important topics we are going to discuss today. So directly we are using GitLab, and GitLab we are storing into the our storage code like our repositories and developer codes and everything. And also we are using Jenkins for directly GitLab CI/CD we are using. Once your code is like if you are commit the code directly it will run the CI and it will deploy the CD also. This is the one of the advantage of GitLab. So that's why we are using GitLab Runner for handling the CI/CD. Okay, topic is clear, right? So we can go for the installation now. First of all, if you install GitLab now, we need one Linux server. Let me launch the server. GitLab CI/CD Amazon Linux. So here we require the large instance. So we are handling GitLab and GitLab Runner and CI/CD everything we are using same server. So that's why we required large. T2 only I will use T2 large. 2 CPUs, 2 T2X large I will use 4 CPUs compared to performance. So my PEMP key is case. I will select my existing security group. So launch widget, so I will select my existing security group. This security group I have allowed the all ports. That's why I am using this. Directly I am launching this. Okay, once you launch this, you need to connect this server. So I am using shell script. So this is the shell script. This I have already uploaded on my GitHub. You can go through there, refer that. Directly I am using the Linux commands only. Perl install and firewall disabled and postfix. Last time I already explained all the steps. You can see this is the document. See, this is the document. Last time I have already explained everything. why we are using, what is the use of that packages, how it will install. Okay, now I'm showing a live, right, live examples, so we can go through this today. Let's see. So like same process is same, like the class start I already mentioned, process is same, so little different on Linux platforms only. EC2 user EKS. We can wait for connecting. So now I'm able to connect. Okay, so let me clone my GitHub. Where is that? So this is my GitLab. You can clone this repo, GitLab configuration. Here is the git install GitLab Linux. Copy this and git clone. Git is not there. Install git. Okay. So now git clone that. Go to GitLab configuration. Here chmod 7 install GitLab Linux. So this is only one file I'm using, so that's why I like given the permission, so one file. So now I am using the sh command for running directly. So you just verify my screen, like just monitor the screen, so everything it will go for automatically. So using that script only, we are not go any manual installation. So once you use that, it will install automatically all the required packages, required commands, everything. The repository is set up, you can install the packages. Enter the external IP address. So here you can mention whatever IP address you are using. Okay, so example you are using like this, my IP address is this one, right? Here you can use http, that's it. Okay, so all the packages are downloading. GitLab like enterprise edition is installing now, so we can wait for 2-3 minutes. It will take little time for installing everything. So last time I already shown you, right, like these are the, like last time this document I think I have explained. So these are the external IP, it will ask automatically, it will mention this file gitlab.rb file, so it will take automatically that external IP also. So last time we did some this only one step manual, so now I automated this. So you can use that automatic script also. Once it is done everything now, you can just hit that URL and get that password also. It will show you in the script only. Password also it will give that script only. See here, see here, password also it will give that script only. Okay, you don't worry about that. We can wait for a little time, 2-3 minutes, then it will complete this. This is very very important. Nowadays everyone is going for this process only. They, like, some of the companies not using for Jenkins external IP, like separate IP, so they directly using GitLab and CI/CD. So that's why we will go for the latest topics only, latest updates in present situation. You just practice your personal account first, then you can implement your company also. So here we are not in configuring the any database for storing. We are using internal server storage only. So that's why I took that X large to X large. So if you want to set up the Postgres now for separate, first you need to install the database separate server. Then you can give the details into that your GitLab configuration, and then it will take that. So your data will store in your database level once you configure a database. That is the thing. Process like everything is same, like all Ubuntu or Linux, Postgres. Postgres install I will explain you one day. Next class we will try that. No issue. This will take some time, so that's why we need to use a large server, so quick performance. Oh, I got stuck here. What is the steps? This installation GitLab, right? Packages are downloaded. Then what is the next step? Already installed the latest version. That is okay. Downloading happening. Next step is not performing. How much time? Downloading prefix. This is done. This is also done. I think this is only running. Install the repositories. External IP also we have provided. I think install GitLab. This is the running. it's taking time. We can wait for okay, it's directly one shot it executed everything. So something background it's running, so everything is done now. So password also provided, right? Now just directly copy this IP, directly you can paste it here. That's it. See your GitLab is ready. Okay, password copy here, password directly you can paste it. That's it. Okay, now your GitLab is ready. So now what we can do, we need to install the runner, GitLab Runner. Okay, copy this, okay, repository setup is done. Now run the GitLab install. Once you run the installation on GitLab, once you it is install the GitLab runner now, you need to register that GitLab. So that I will show you. First of all, you can see GitLab runner is installing. Okay, click on S. Again S. So package is required, so that's why it's asking. So here also we need to wait for 1 minute for installing runner. So runner will install. Okay, then we need to do first go to search admin area and here CI/CD runners. So GitLab runner we installing. So we need to register the runner. Once you register the runner, then it will show here. Okay, you will get the comments here also. Click on this. Show the runner registration installation. See all the comments here only it is there. You can use these comments also. Okay. So I am covering everything in 2 comments. So you can use my like document or official document. I am using official documents only. So that is your choice. Okay, now I am able to install GitLab runner also. Now try to register. For register command it is there at my end. So GitLab runner register, but I am not using this. So I have already register command. I am using this. Okay, copy this, paste it here. That's it. Enter. So if you want, you can give the details. You can provide the details. What is your URL? My URL is correct. Same IP. Enter. My token is also same. If you want any other token, you can give it here. Or save it. Enter. Our description, I am not using anything. So directly enter. So here you can provide the tag. Tag is very important. Why it is important, I will show you next step. Okay, first you need to give the tag. So tag I am using runner runner1. Enter and enter. Okay, register runner is success. So here it will ask one thing, like one or your CI/CD where it is running using SSH or Kubernetes, Docker, instance, shell, Windows, everything it will give. You can select it anything, but you can modify this after the configuration. Also, there is a possibility is there. You can modify it. Okay, first I am using shell, so I am using the shell, right? shell shell commands. So installing the like I am using the sample sample nginx installation for using the shell script. So that's why I'm using shell. So if you want, you can use, if you are using docker image and use the docker instance, you can try, you can prefer anything. For demo purpose I'm using shell. Okay, registration successful, feel free to start. Now you can go and check here, close this, refresh it. Okay, now your runner is active, my tag is runner1. So just edit this. Why we require untagged jobs also we need to like enable. Why we require this option? So here steps installation, this is my pipeline script, like CI/CD, GitLab CI/CD stages. Stage 1 setup, stage 2 I am using the nginx installation on the script, and stage 3 tags I am using runner1. You can observe this is very important. So stage 3 tags I am using runner1. So if I am not performing these tags also, I need to run my Jenkins job. So how it will run? So once you enable this tag untagged also, if I am not providing any tag also, I need to start my Jenkins job. That is the point 2. I am enabling this. Just save this. Okay, if I am not providing tag also, my Jenkins job will stop. There is no start, there is no any interrupt here. So let me create project, create the repository, create the blank project, provide the pipeline CI, anything you can give any name, you can select root, give the public access, create the project. Okay, now I am able to create the project. Okay, now let copy this. One second, there is a one command is missing. Okay, this I will explain why we require. Okay, now I'm copying my script, I'm creating new file in GitLab. You can clone that and git add, git commit, process is same, but for time being I'm creating directly file here, new file. Copy, there is no any spaces. Okay, now paste this. Once you paste it now, you just commit that, commit the changes add a new file for nginx, nginx. That's it. Commit the changes. So once you commit, your pipeline will start automatically running. So my pipeline is failed. Why it's failed? Clean up the project directory and file based variable. Sudo. Okay, that sudo permissions are not there. I need to give that sudo permission. vi sudo what is the exact file name? Something file name is there. Let me search in Google what exactly file name. Yes, this one. You can use this vi sudo. I am also using same thing. Why I think sudo I can use. Okay, anyway, fine. I need to add that somewhere it is root access is there already. Here root is there. Now you just add your GitLab permissions also. GitLab Runner. Give these permissions and save it. Now commit this again. Go to here. Go your pipeline, see your project. Go to here, just edit. Pipeline edit. You just add any simple system updating the nginx packages. You can use echo command nginx packages and commit these changes. Updated GitLab. Now pipeline is running. Open this. Now it started. We can wait for some time. It is finished. Now everything is done. Job is succeeded. Okay. Now I am able to install nginx using 8180 port. Let's try that. Eight one eight zero. So page is not coming. Let's see here installed or not. Curl-kv 8180. No root host could not connect the server. Let me check that port number is allowed or not. So process is same. So once you are going to install the GitLab Runner we required for CI/CD, and you can provide the stages. Then run. Let me check the security groups. Ports, all topics are allowed. Then why it's not working? All topics are allowed. Sudo systemctl status nginx. So it's running. Okay, let me allow the firewall. Okay, now I have allowed the firewall also. Now check the. Okay, now it's working. Thank you for using nginx. Let me check in browser. Let me refresh. Okay, my nginx page is working. Okay, this is how your GitLab will work. Okay, all the stages are there. You need to, this is the first, this first is file and this is the first command. So this is how we need to work on that GitLab CI/CD. You can add anything, or you need to deploy your backend, front end, Kubernetes, everything will work here. Okay, this is how GitLab CI/CD will work, and you can create your projects. Like you can change password also. Go to your edit the profile. Somewhere I changed the password. Wait, let me remember how I can change that password. Here, see, same. Go to your edit profile. Here is the password. Provide that current password, whatever it is providing here. Where is that? Where is that here? This password. Provide that current password and you can set your password anything. Okay, this is how you can change the password. Now it will log out automatically. Log in your updated password. So it will work. So everything I have covered this video, so you can go through it. So this is very important lesson. Like you need to go through and you can try practice on your end. Okay, that's it guys. Today class, we will meet tomorrow for a new class. Thanks all. Thanks. Bye.